Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the coach's desk. Yes, this is where we take it from track side. How is everybody doing? Long time we not come around here now. Yeah? Long time we not come around here, don't. But the last time we came around there was um um am I struggling? Well, no. The last time we came around here was a few weeks ago with Atto Bolden. That super interview with Atto Bolden. Yeah, man, it was a good one, and we give thanks for the opportunity. So definitely, we look forward to this track and field season. It has kick-started with a bang. Yep, people, with a bang, and some good running happening. Some speedster, you know what I mean? Some real fast people. We see Elaine grace the track as well. No, probably you can share it, Rob Smith. Let him come around. Big up yourself, Rob Smith. Welcome. Just like up the stream as you enter, people. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. And you can tell a friend to tell a friend that we're on with the from track side. Yeah, we'll be talking some track and field. So yeah, people. Some athletes would have opened their season already. Quite a few of them, and we have seen some good times. Yes. So I believe weekly that we'll be here talking about these athletes who would have opened their season and the whole works. Yeah. So we know we have an agenda with Danielle Williams defeating Britany Anderson or Britannia Anderson. Yeah. But it was good to see Christopher Taylor open this season with a blistering run in the 200 meters. I think it was 20.81. He was defeated by his training partner Trayvon Brummel. Yes. So, but it was good. It's been a while we have seen Christopher Taylor run a 200 meters. He has very good leg speed. He was closing in on Trayvon, but at the same time others were closing in on him. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, and it's a good run from Trayvon as well. So to see these athletes doing what they're doing, yeah, it's a good look. It is indeed a good look. Very good run by Brummel. He eat up the curve, got in front from the outer lane. Chris was closing, but I mean, he wasn't able to do so. You know what I mean? So big up to Christopher Taylor and Trayvon Brummel on their early season run. Then there was this race between Brianna Williams and Mikhail Briscoe. Good matchup that was. in the finals. And all these events were done at the New Balance meet in Long Island, New York. Yeah. Brianna did a personal best 7.09. Wow, she has been improving in 60 meters this season. Let's see how she makes a transition to the 100 meters and 200 meters coming up this season. Yes. So Briscoe is the world lead, 7.07. Good run from a powerful sprinter. Definitely. Definitely. I look forward to see that rivalry throughout this season. Yes, man. I look forward to that. Um, we also have Cherokee Young. Yes, of A&M. She did a blister in 52.0 in the 400 meters indoor. Yes, it was 1, 2, 3 for her and her teammates, but um, that's the second fastest time in NCAA 400 indoors. So if this is an indication of things to come, then it argues well for Cherokee Young. Mhm. She's doing excellent there. Janique Brown O'Neill. Janique Brown should be at Tumbleweed. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's where she is at. She left to um MVP International. That didn't work out. No, she's at Tumbleweed. But I'm not sure if she's there. I'm not sure if she's in the game mentally. So a whole lot of things. You have the fast man. What's his name again? Grant Holloway. He was large and in charge in the 60-meter hurdle. I think he ran like 7.2 thereabout. I can't remember, but I know he ran a fast time as well. So big up to Grant Holloway. Like I said, all of these at least roll out already. 7.37. All right, O'Neill, big up yourself for that. Then you have Jacko, Sherika Jackson. She was at the track meet on Saturday at GC Foster College. She opened with a 60 meter 7.23. And that was a good run. Made it to the A final. And she won that final. I think it was 7.32, but it was in a negative win, people. So I need for you to understand that that was in a negative win that Sherika Jackson ran these times. So it's a good look. It's a good look. Elaine Thompson ran around Stadium East 7.19. By all indication, that is a good season opener for 60 meters. So, the thing is taking its shape. And I am going to be keeping my eyes on these athletes because trust me, a whole lot of big things to come. Yeah. Um, when you look at what's her name? Natoya Gould. She has been in tip top shape for the past few seasons, But she has been disappointing because she has not done what she needs to do to, get one of those medals. So she ran a world lead and a season best in the women's 800 meters indoor at the same New Balance Indoor Grand Prix. 1 minute 59.62. She beat Olivia Barker from Baker from US, 2 minutes flat, and Isabel Boffery from Great Britain, 2 minutes 01. So that's another good run from Natoya Gould. Definitely, it's encouraging, but we hope that when it reaches to the big stage, she can actually do it. You know what I mean? So we look forward to see that one as well. That one should be a good one. Julian Fort was beaten. Um, Julian Fort was beaten by Akeem Baker from Titans International. Titan International is sending out some early warnings, people. Mm-hmm. They're sending out some early warnings. So that is something to look into as well. Um, yes. Guess who is back, people? Michael O'Hara is back. He ran that race, 60-meter hurdles race again. Was it 60-meter? No. 100-meter hurdles. Or it is 60. I think it's something like 60. I'd have to check that. Let me check that. Yeah, man. Yes, it was a sprint hurdles. But he didn't win that heat. I think he came second. Yeah, man. It is 60-meter hurdles. So O'Hara is back, and that's a good thing. Good thing. Um, yep. Definitely look forward to see O'Hara competing throughout this season, trying to make the World Championship team. Mm-hmm. Yep. So Akeem Blake ran 682, Julian Ford 686 in the final of that 60 meters. We also have Rochelle Burton doing well, 60-meter hurdles, 8.23. Yeah, man, some good things taking place, people. We also have what's his name? The Olympic 100 meters champion, Marcel Jacobs, 656, 60 meters, sending an early warning. You have Kemba Nelson doing well, Brianna Liston doing well, 11.51 over 100 meters. People, track and field is getting back. Nice. Can't wait for it to be in full swing. Rob Smith, when Shelley opening her season? Probably Western Relay or GC Classic. And thereabout. Probably Campo Down too. Shireen, welcome Shireen. Jamaica seems to be taking over the 110 hurdles, both male and female. This will Jamaica next sweep. Yes, Shireen, but only the men run the 110 hurdles. Female run the 100-meter hurdles. Omar seemed to be working on his speed. He ran 260 meters so far. Yes. Good observation there, Rob. Definitely he's working on his speed. And to be frank, people, the sprinters that work out throughout the season, when you just start your workout, speed has to be a component that you do throughout, because speed takes a longer time to, develop than the endurance and the speed endurance. So speed has to be done right throughout the training cycles. All right, Data Boss. Welcome, Data Boss. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Data Boss. We are here talking some track and field. We're taking it from track side in this one. This is our Tuesday live for the track and field fans. It has returned, and it has returned with a bang. Joan Clark, welcome, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. All right, people, you can share up the stream. Share up the stream so that persons know that we're over here and we're back. Share up the stream, people, because to be in truth and in fact, track and field this year is gonna be an explosion. Take it from me. It's gonna be a what? An explosion. Yeah, man. It's gonna be an explosion this year, where track and field is concerned. I kid you not. Yeah, man. Just remember somebody did tell you. Yeah? Track and field is gonna be an explosion today. This year. It's gonna be an explosion, people. Take it from me. So many athletes running well. All we really want, is for these athletes to, you know, remain healthy. Do what they need to do to progress in their training. That's all they need to do, so that things can work out, and they will, get the necessary things that they need to do to get on top. All right. So, Joan Clark, big up yourself. Kemba will lead the relay in Oregon. Kemba. Kemba is little Shelly for me, Kemba is gonna be one to watch for the 2022 season. One thing that I'm worried about though is the length of the the NCAA series. You have indoor, and then when you have outdoors, you're gonna do a lot of running. So that's the only thing I'm worried about where Kemba is concerned. Yeah. Claudine H. Big up yourself, Claudine. Yeah, man. We're there on here, Claudine. Track is on fire this year, CD. Did you see Christopher Taylor 200? Of course, we just spoke about that. It's one that he looks fast, and that is a indoor turn, which is totally different from the outdoor track. So it's a good run from him, Claudine. It's a good run from him, and we are looking forward to see him explode on the track. You know what I mean? Definitely, we're looking forward to see that. So, yeah, people, track and field is back. Yes, so like I was saying, I'm kind of worried about Kemba's. I hope that they race her sparingly. Also, you have Akira Nugent doing well, people. So many Jamaican athletes doing well on the NCAA circuit. We just want them to, because even NCAA finals, Akira, she could have gotten a better medal in the 100-meter hurdles, but I mean, I think she signed up for so much. She had to report for the 100, then right after that, then it was too much. It was too much. I hope she probably focus on the 100-meter hurdles this season rather than putting too much on her plate. She might still do the 100 meters training, but because they need that for the hurdles. But at the same time, well, I'm not her coach. I'm not going to tell the coach what to do, but it's a suggestion. Kemba is little Shelly for true. College season is too long, and I hope her coaches are wise to have her run less. You know, that's the thing though, O'Neil. You see, when these youngsters go on scholarship, unless, unless, unless the foot or the feet are in cast, they have to run. They what? Have to run. So, I mean, yeah, we are looking at development, but they're looking at them spending their money, and they have to get their money's worth. So they are gonna rinks every single thing. They're gonna rinks every single thing. All right, let me see. All right, Black Prince, big up yourself and welcome. Quote: the true concern, if any, is Kemball's time in NC meet. She's young, upcoming, but too much stress on her body can be a trouble. Yes, yes, Black Prince. That's what I just spoke about. That's what I just spoke about. Because that is definitely the concern that I have. The length of the season, the length of the season, and the amount of work that she has to do. And like I said, did you get the scholarship? You better go run. Your foot have to be, what? Cast. All right. So Rob Smith said, didn't understand why she didn't go pro. Didn't need another year at Oregon. I hope it was for education purposes. Of course, it has to be for education purposes. I mean, some of these youngsters go to the United States, and they will tell you that they are not going to be leaving without their degrees. So it's very difficult to tell them, you know, very difficult to tell them unless they get a pretty decent deal. Unless they get a what? Pretty decent deal, they'll definitely not not go pro. You know what I mean? All right, I can't wait to see Jamaican team selection. It's gonna be turn up. Yes, it is going to be. It is going to be. Absolutely, Claudine. Claudine, what was the bet? What was the bet, Claudine? Joan Clark, they worn out after the NCAA. Yes, so some of them when they come to trials, it's kind of difficult for them to go through another 3 rounds, and if they double, that would be like 6 rounds. You know what I mean? So it's very difficult, very difficult. The two Brenners came out blazing this year. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The two Brenners blazing guns. Absolutely. You know what I mean? All right. Primo, big up yourself, Primo Vision. William start the season good. Yes. And from what I've heard is that Last season she had a very difficult period. That's Danielle Williams. She had a very difficult period last season. But from what I'm hearing from our coach, she's gonna give a lot of problems this year. Vintage Danielle Williams. Yeah, man. I know it's her Primo. Claudine, still don't remember the bet. Tell me the man. Tell me the bet, man. Black Prince is saying, coach, it's early days yet, but it appears as if the females that we will be carrying the weight. I know that is nothing new. Black Prince. That is nothing new. Over the years, over the time that track and field has been doing well for the country, the women has always been carrying the weight. So that's nothing new. That's nothing new. Bloomfield is back as well. Yes, Bloomfield is at Tumbleweed as well. He has changed club. I've been telling you that from last year. He changed club. He's working out with Christopher Taylor and others. That's the club he's at now. You know what I mean? So we are expecting them to do what they need to do for him to get him back to full shape, into full shape. And I believe that he needs to probably get over his injury concern. Plus, psychologically, the loss of his mother was possible one of those things that, um, CD, good thing I'm an angel. We never got around to betting anything. You got sidetracked. Okay, Angel. Okay, Angel Claudine. Rob Smith says, I'm hoping to see Oblique Seville take that next step and see what Sachin Dennis does his first year. Yes, definitely looking to see those two youngsters come to the fore. But there's an there's a Akeem Blake who is at Titans International. He he's one to watch as well. He got the better of Julian Ford in the 60 meters. Well, that's a season opener. But I mean, it is something to talk about. So let's see what will transpire throughout this season. Early days, still early days. We got a long way to go. We are just in early February. So still a long way to go. Reina, I think, yeah, man, Reina Raider is his name. I know his name, man. Tumbleweed is the name of the club. Reina, I think the coaches, yes. Brain drain in the building, people. Brain drain in the house. Anyone out there can beat Mboma, Elaine Thompson era, Sharika Jacko Jackson. Yes, and brain. Curious about Dennis. What will he do? I mean, he's in very good hands. I believe that his coach Walcott is he has a small group working with. So I believe that the athletes will get the attention that they need. You know, they'll definitely get the attention that they need. So, of course, Dennis, I believe, will be doing well this year. Claudine, Elaine, and Shelley looking good too, along with Miss Jackson. Yes, can't count them out. Journey with Kelleen, welcome to the show. Welcome. And if you're new around here, people, we welcome you. And if you have not hit the subscribe button, it won't cost you to do so. And when you do so, you can hit the notification bell. Yep. So when we are live, you will be notified. So if everything works out well, this and every Tuesday we will be back with from trackside. So we're gonna be discussing the weekend's proceedings because of course a lot of running will take place on the weekends. And even if no competition took place or takes place, we are going to be here with our Tuesday evening live. No doubt about it. Yeah, because track season starts, so we have to find something to talk about. Don't. All right. Mr. Primovision, Elaine can beat Mboma in a race, but if it's a fight, 60 to 40 in favor. Hey, you know, easy enough, Primo. All right, Primo, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, mate. All right. When and what is the next great trap meet? All right. A big one is coming up in, I think it's Birmingham. Is it the 19th or the 25th of February? But later on in this month, um, big trap meet is coming up. Of course, you're gonna have the World Indoors in March, so that's something to look forward to. The World Indoors in March, and of course, once there's a trap meet, coaches desk will be coming live. Yeah, we will be on live and we'll be giving our expert analysis on the trap meet. Yeah, definitely. All right, journey with Kelly and big up yourself, man. Welcome again. Thanks much for tuning in. Well, new year and you started to comment. That's a plus. Keep the comments coming. Mikhail Nicole, what you say? Finally, hey, people have not deserted you, right? It's just that a little World Cup qualified thing, kind of did set away, you know what I mean? But we're back, man. We're back. We are back. Brain drain, smart move. I guess I'm a smart individual. I wish I was there to see Brianna Liston race live the other day. She reminds me of the Elaine. Yeah, man. Trust me, Brianna looks very good. I there's not much I can say about that performance. I also believe if the if the wind was not so heavy, then she probably could have gone a little, you know, lower than that 11.5. I think she's in good nick. It's gonna be another big clash up at champs. The ladies have taken it again. The last one, most talked about one would have been Ashanti Moore and Kevona Davis. That didn't materialize because champs was cancelled. So another big one is coming up. The twins versus Liston. That's gonna be a big one. Absolutely big one. Watch out for Abigail Wolf from Early Childhood. She's dangerous. Abigail Wolf. Abigail Wolf. Abigail. What event she ran? She runs track here. Danielle qualified for World Indoors yet? I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure, Primo. But I could make some contacts and find that out. Miss Sherwood. Good to see you, girl. Okay. Check, check, check. Fresh in the building. Fresh in the building, people. Capo in the building. Coach, are you forbidden to show short 10-second clips? Yes. And you see the thing about it, I don't know which of the meets Flow Sport will be. because they seems to be the one who have hold of some of those rights to those videos. I've seen other channels putting out videos. I don't know how they do it. Um, Probably somebody probably can link me to tell me how to, because I've always gotten the videos. Big up to Christopher Taylor. Big up yourself anyway there. If you're watching this, or if your sister is on, big up yourself. So, yeah, man, I've always gotten those videos, but it's kind of tricky because tell you something in a brain drain. Claudine and some others went to a trap meet. I don't know if Shireen was there, and they sent me some videos from the trap meet. They personally videoed them and sent them, and trust me, when that was sometime in May, I put up the videos, edit them and put them up, and it was 6 months after, in about November, they were deleted by YouTube. So these video things, unless I go to a meet myself, but if Flow Sport is there and any other entity that has rights to those meets, it's very difficult to to put back those videos up. Trust me, very difficult. So brain drain, I am forbidden, and I will stay forbidden for now until I find a way to, sort it out. Tina ver Tia versus Brianna. You want that? I listen. That rivalry has been taking place since parish competitions. Yes, since Westmoreland, St. Catherine, when those three touch the track, Battle Royal. Mm-hmm. So it never stopped, and it's still Westmoreland, St. Catherine, because Edwin St. Jago. No, she's now at Idle. Let us see. Track era, she placed second in 2019 champs 100 meters. She runs 200 this season. Okay. Class 4. Okay. Pristine, big up yourself, man, and welcome. Fresh God, my G, welcome. Claudina, big up RG. They were supposed to race at the track meet on Saturday, but I mean, from the coach, see the from the coach saw the the list, the heat sheet. So that race they can't go on so quick. They might clash at Central Champs, which is gonna be in March. And that should be before Champs. Gibson Relay, but that would be a team effort. So let us see. No, well, brain drain. If and I don't really bandul. All right, here it goes, because Race Take told us about it because he had a run in with them as well. If you are the athlete and you compete at the event that they have rights for, you can't even video yourself and put up the videos. They are blacklisted as well, because they own the rights to everything at the track meet. So you don't know which meet they're at. That's the thing. But you have some people know how to do those things. I have not gotten around. I have tried a particular way, but it doesn't show clear. Because while I was at the match, I did a video of the save that Andre Blake made against Costa Rica. But I had to edit it to I basically turned down the shade or the contrast, and I don't know what will happen. So, Mr. AI, you have got tell me the ropes, Bridging. Cause look, I can know the ropes since you're AI person. CD, I've been watching the meets live on YouTube lately. Yes, man, them nice, Claudine. I am there at the meet and I'm watching them on YouTube. So you must know the thing go. Mattis versus Taylor. It's been a while we have heard about him since he went to Florida. I've not heard about him, Rob Smith. Mattison chicken out versus Taylor, man. Is Chris Taylor ready to dominate or he needs some more years? Um, I don't know the progress that he has made, but I think coming sixth at uh an Olympic, that would have put him up there. He has a lot of work to do based on who is in front of him. And then you're gonna have some other emerging talents that will come around. So he has a lot of work to do. Um, Dominate? I don't think so as yet. No. Give him some more years. Probably another 2 years. A year or two, yeah. I'm putting it there. But of course you never know. He can surprise because that youth art big. You know what I mean? Coach Edwin Allen as Brandy Hall 100-meter defending champ and Bethany Bridge 200-meter silver medalist alongside with the twins and Serena Cole. They could run 42 seconds for 4x1. Shakira, you could be onto something, my friend. You could be onto something. Journey at the Western meet, I think. Toffee Rudy, I think Kemba will be the big surprise this year if she doesn't get burned out trying to get the points for Oregon. And yet, Toffee Rudy, that's I alluded to that earlier. I know that's the issue I might have with Kemba going forward. You know, because she has to fulfill her scholarship obligations, and that's running. The only way she would have gotten out of that is if she went pro. I mean, they're not going to take a pro deal unless it's a big deal. You know, she did not make it to Tokyo, so I mean, she really had no talks in terms of getting a deal. So deal just doesn't come like that. You have to put down numbers. Yeah, that's how the deal breaker make deals. Otto was right about Christian Coleman. Yep. Grogu, big up yourself. What happened to Shakari? Have you heard anything about the almost great athlete? You're right about that, almost. I mean, I bet she's doing her work. She was earlier in the year. She made some talks on social media, and then she has gone in oblivion. Or did I use that word correctly? Whatever. Brain drain will correct if I didn't. Mpet, big up yourself. I'm here for track tonight, coach. The reggae boys wagon broke down. Well, we have been there. The triple treat still goes on, On the weekend, triple treat still goes on. So well, based on the crowd, we can realize that the wagon broke down for true. The crowd not really dead again still, but we understand. We understand. People are hurt. The fans are hurt. Reggae boys wagon pop down. Coach, what is up with Akeem Bloomfield? He was doing great at the college level in the US. Then I think he got injured. Yes, he got injured. I suspect that he was having. You see, the same coach that was coaching him at Auburn. From what I learned was that wasn't the same coach he went to at MVP International. That wasn't the same coach doing the program. So I guess that was one of the reasons why he was having challenges. Um, he lost his mother, sadly. Um, he is he has transitioned to another club, which is Tumbleweed. Reina Rada. That's the club there in Florida, where you have Christopher Taylor, Omar McLeod, Jamili, what's his name there, DeGrasse, and others, Brummel and all of these people, you know. So that's where he is at the moment. A journey with Killeen. MPEC. Early favorite for champs. What school takes it this year? You see, champs, as usual, the defending champions normally have the say. But I mean, I've not seen anything yet to say there are favorites. Rob Smith. No. I have not seen. I don't know if you have seen. Interesting. Yes, yes, yes. Journey with Killeen. Yeah, man. So Danielle Ants Williams. Big up to her coach Lennox Graham. Big bad coach. Um well, everybody should know. Danielle Williams didn't have a good season last season. And I believe it was because she was not 100%. The coach worked with her. And right now, I think she would have brushed aside her injury concern. And she's now ready to go for the 2022 season. Yeah? She's in fine form. I mean, she went up against Britany Anderson, who has been looking very good. Britany Anderson, people, she's about 20 now, 21, thereabout. She's looking excellent, excellent hurdling. Um, she won at the Milrose game, beat a very good field, and she came to the New Balance competition expecting to take another big scalp in Danielle Williams. But I mean, Danielle Williams, like I said, she seemed to be in good form, good nick. It was a close one to the line though. So possible it would have been some possible technical flaws, or she didn't run off the last hurdle that would have caused her to lose that one. But not taking anything away from Ants. Ants seem to have regained her confidence and composure, and she looks like the Ants that I know. She's hurdling absolutely fine. Yeah. So big up to Danielle Williams on that win. I believe that Danielle Williams will be back. So Danielle Williams, Britany Anderson, you have a Megan Tapper. Look out for Shimera Williams as well, people. If anybody can break through, it is Shimera Williams this year. Remember, I told you, she's at Elite Track Club. Look out for her. She has been knocking at the door. Knock, knock, knock. She has been knocking at the door. Knock, knock, knock. Yeah? So look out for her. You know what I mean? Claudine H. Fortis, St. Jago, St. George's College, JC, Calabar. Nah. Brain Jane, coach, wants to say he predicts thieving Casey with overage adults from foreign countries to win, but does not want upset the Calabar alumni. No, honestly, me no see no. And you see, all the trap meets set up right now, Brain Drain. I'm not seeing I'm not getting to watch the boys run because of the certain protocols that has to be adhered to when one gender competes, they have to leave. So it has nothing to do with that. Toffee Rudy, what's the word on Dennis from Sets? Will he be representing Jamaica? Yes, Toffee Rudy. He's a Jamaican. Baseball stop checking for steroids. Will track follow soon? Easy in a brain drain now. So I don't think track will follow anytime soon. I doubt that track won't follow. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think so, brain drain. Yeah, so Danielle Williams, Shimira Williams, and that's not Danielle's sister, and Brittany Anderson, Megan Tupper. If well, you might have some of the collegiate ladies coming to compete, but yeah, I don't see who will actually, unless somebody new are gonna step up. Yeah, but right now I'm looking at those four, but they're always emerging stars from Jamaica. Absolutely true. Brain Jane, what you talking about? When Taylor, Stevens, and Russell left Calabar, they were 21. DWL. Not a thing goes to Rob Smith. The man, the man them could never be 21. Chris was going to be 20 the year. So he was 19. He was gonna be 20. Oh yes, Akira Nugent. Oh, but again, Akira Nugent will be subject to the workload that she does on the collegiate circuit. That's the thing with athletes like those. Very talented, very fast, but the workload. She's at Baylor University. Will Baylor be contending? But even if they are not contending, she will be contending. You know what I mean? Hey, Rob Smith, you don't know nothing. You don't know if that's true, man. That's a free man. I love her champs and collegiate performances. Let us see. Let us see what can become of her or what will become of her. But I think Akira is an athlete that I like, but mm, it's just a workload from NC. If she doubles, problem again. If she doesn't, then she has an inside shot, I believe. Royal Princess. What about men? We spoke about the men. Owara is back. We're looking to Civil and Dennis to do well. Julian Fort, we are Titans International talking, or they made a statement with Akeem Blade beating Julian Fort. Early days yet, but yeah, we're looking forward. Chris Taylor, Bloomfield. Yeah, man, we spoke about the men. What's the situation on the Kenya runners? CD, I've not heard anything lately about that controversy. What Kenyan runner? Enlighten my darkness a little bit. Yeah, Cherokee Young, we spoke about her grammar zone. She's gonna be doing well at the 400 meters. And again, that is subject to the workload that she'll put in for A&M, Texas A&M. So let's see how that one goes. But yes, I definitely have her um as one of my athletes that will, do well in the 400 meters, probably make the team. And of course, you have to think about injuries. We hope that these athletes will remain healthy, people. I want to see some healthy athletes this year. I am an advanced creation, so I can take your good with your bad at Rob Smith. No doing Scarlett. Asafa has not yet retired. Asafa Paul is a so Brain Drain, see man in him YouTuber show when him got trading and them something. Oh god, man. Claudine H. The she situation. Which one of them that again? Which one of them, Claudine? I can't remember. Thank you, Joan. And he did not leave school last year. So that nullify the talk with the man that makes him man at 21. Taylor ran his first 200-meter over the weekend and came second behind Brummel. Yeah, grammar zone. We went through that as well. Come on, you just reach, man. You reach a class late, grammar zone. Asafa not return until he reach 100 sub 10. Hmm. CD will Blake be competing this year? Yes. I think he harbors thoughts of going to the 60-meter indoors as well. We are yet to see if he will show up at that event. So let's see. Britany is saying he's training to avoid shaping like Steve. Oh boy. Oh boy. Grammar zone, yeah man, big up yourself, man. We spoke about that. You're late for class, that grammar zone. Joan Clark, you are welcome, CD. Yeah man, no problem. Yeah. So which athlete you're looking forward to see this year? We really want to get the elite track club coach on here because I think he has some very talented athletes working with, and we're expecting that his camp will do some damage. I think Elaine, when she run that 719, she was representing New Era Track Club. So I don't know what's happening there. Most improved high school would have to go to St. Catherine High. They have some fast and upcoming stars. Yes. Can't deny that track here. Doing Scarlett. Brianna seems that like training with Atto is going very well. Yeah, man. Remember, Atto said it, and a lot of people saying a lot of stuff, but he will listen. He will sift through what he wants to use. So kudos to Atto on that personal best from Brianna. Persons are talking up a sub 7 in the 60-meter. Let us see. The thing about those races, you see, execution has to be to the T in order to get that time, It has to be to the T. Will that Italian dude win the 100-meter again? I'm not sure. But what I can tell you, Brain Drain, he threw down the gauntlet with a big 6.5660-meter run in Berlin. So he's saying, and that's a season opener for him. He has a few more 60 meters to run before he goes to the World Indoors, and that would have included his country's trials. So let's see. Kemba and Seville, two to watch. I still worried about the NCAA athletes. I have to worry because I know of the workload that they will have to do. They will be doing a whole lot of work indoors, possibly every weekend, then outdoors, possibly every weekend. It's gonna be a rough one for them. CD, I don't think we will be seeing Asafa competing again. I follow his YouTube channel, and I think he's over his son, Ami, will be the next star in his family. So Ami got the baton. Okay, let's see. Well, his wife used to do tracks, I think, So the combinations of the chromosomes and the let's see. Civil. Civil a good youth. I think he will do well this year as well. KS, he got this stuff out his system. Let's see how he progresses. Who got what out their system, KS? We all know about Shelly, Elaine, and Sharika. I'm looking forward for the fourth place race. Brianna, Kemba, Tina, Ashanti, Kevona. Mm-hmm. You're right about that. Oh, and what's her name? Young lady that used to attend Alpha. She was on the show one time. She has switched school to Clemson, I believe, but I can't remember her name. And it will come back. Dwayne Scarlett said that Italian champion run just like Asafa. Yeah. All right. Whatever happened to Janet Brown? Yes, CTP. We spoke of her earlier as well. She was at MVP International. Then she went to Tumbleweed, and if she's still, but yeah, that's where she was the last time I checked. I think Mo won NCAA and Olympics last year. Yeah, Italian. What was in his system? You know? Yes, Kiara Grant. Yes, former long jump. Former jog. Okay. Kiara Grant it is. Nugent doing well. She has some fast times thus far. Let's see how she progress. Jamaica get 4 spots this year because Shelley is the returning champion. Yes, that's over 100 meters for the world championship. Yup. Tuffy Rudy, the Italian champions, another Hazley Crawford from Trinidad. One it wonder. What you say about Johan? Johan only won one title. So what you say? Yes, Lady K. Kiara Grant. No track hero. Elaine will not get an automatic spot. You see, the Olympics is a bit different. The Olympics, you don't get any buy. You have to run for your spot. So if you are the reigning champion and you go to your trials and you lose, you're not going. You remember with Omar McLeod? Remember with Omar McLeod, man. Nobody retires after winning the 100 meter, given the commercial opportunity, unless they concerned about something. Well, he said that he was injured, so I guess he was concerned about that. Hmm. So she won the Diamond League. Diamond League. Uh, I don't know who they're gonna give the preference to, but let's see how that one goes. Watch Ramona Birchall. Yeah, Ramona. No look body there, no. I like Ramona. She doesn't look bad at all. CT Pro. Yeah, Audrey Davis. It's Kiara Grant. I think she can get an automatic if she win Diamond League. Let us see. I know I don't remember how it goes, but yeah, that I think they give the preference to the defending champions though. The reigning champion gets the preference. So if you have two, one get the preference. And that would be the reigning champion. I think she can get an out now. Oh, I read that already. Ramona getting over her injuries. Yeah. Yeah, man. Or we could get 5 spots. No, no, I don't think the 5 spots are going to be given. Doing Scott Shakari hiding and keeping quiet so far. Isn't that a good thing? Only one exemption per country. Exactly. And they'll give the preference to the reigning champion. White and Morrison are still up to take a spot too. Yes. Natalia White and Natasha Morrison. Shelley has it already as the defending champion. Damn, the woman's side is low. It loaded. Yup, that is so true. That is so true. Today is Dela Mohammed's birthday. Big up to Dela Mohammed. Happy birthday to her. Yeah, man, trucks we are talking, man. Trucks. Johnny Smith stop run. No, she had a very bad back injury. I think she did operation. I'm not certain about it, but I think from then she has been possibly struggling. So let us see what will happen this season. That's the last I heard on her. That more no. Big up yourself, Andrew. Shakira. Can't wait to see Shanti Jackson against Tina Clayton at the World Juniors this year. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, a big year in a track and field this year, no people. I don't think a joke thing, yeah, man. Big year in a track and field. World Junior, World Championship, Shanti Jackson, Tina, Tia, yeah, Brianna Liston. It's gonna be epic. When I say epic, it's gonna be epic. Big up yourself, Phil Jones. What happened to the Tracy sisters? They're well, I know that um Ristana is training. I think her sister is by Yui, if I'm not mistaken. The women 100 and the men's and ladies 110 earlers at the Jamaica trials will be the races to definitely watch. Yep. Christiana Williams turn IG model. It looks so, Rob. It looks so. One piece of hot G. Oh, you try out for 100 meters. Phil Jones, train. Train, Phil Jones, train. That me say. Long time I no hear about Rista. Rista train, but that's all we hear. Pure clash in these athletics. Me tell you, Joan, CT Pro F. Prof. Um I saw an interview with Tia and Tina, and Tia seemed to be the quiet twin. Yeah. Remember when you have twins in it, you always have one like that now. One that is outspoken and then one that is kinda of an introvert. Yo, coach, what happened to Bailey Cole? Bailey Cole still a train too. I'm on Rista married, He's training. I think I'm not certain if the wife is at Rista is at Titans, but I know Bailey Cole is working out with them. So they are ones to watch for as well. Bailey Cole was seen as a promising youngster, but injuries can derail. Where's the farmer jag? Boy, where's the risk that happened to him? Man get married and thing, man. So the thing set now. Yep. Um, Sashin training at yeah, man. That's where Sashin has been training a long time. That's where his coach is Elite Track. That's where they work out at JC. Thought Bailey Cole was finished with track. No, man still a train. Get over his injuries on a train. Yes, coach. I know they are together. They even have a YouTube channel. Yes, they're not only together, they're married. I tried 100 meters, put in the work. My personal best is 13.95. Not good enough. Nah. So obviously that is not for you, Phil Jones. Not for you at all. You think you're a big footballer, man. So you want train for 100 meters. 13.95. Uh, that our primary school children run in Jamaica. Coach me a train for football. Yeah, man. Hey, so we can't get a game in our next window, though, Andrew. We must can't get a game in our next window, don't we? I see we can't get a game, man. Just see jersey and for rep. Make no cost me. Farmer Jog said, this year Dennis running sub 10. All right. Bailey Cole doing YouTube like Warren. Maybe that's his true calling. Ah, boy. Yep. Primary school girls indeed. Ah, boy. No easy, man. Hold on there. Jeremy and Lawrence said, Coach, me send you a message, On what, Jeremy? On the number on the screen? Maybe this 13.95 can get you in the semi-final of Cross 4. Semi which final tough Rudy? No dear. Class 4, 13.95, semi-final. I'm bet on that. Almost 14. No, sir. Mm-mm. No tough Rudy. You're wrong, this one. Just big up yourself. I don't know what tough Rudy attacks. Jeremy and Lawrence, a coach, me send you a message. Where you send me a message on IG? I not send a message from IG, no new message. Like I could do it down that beyond there, bro. Easy, Yes, 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 yes. I'm expecting a good truck season. Under 20, seniors, indoor, asking for more. Briscoe no look bad for an American athlete, you know, people. Can't sit down on Briscoe, you know. The one that has the world lead over the 60 meter right now. 707. Can't sit down on her right now. Cause she a fly. Fly, fly. Coach, do you think Kemba should work on her last 40? Yes. But of course, I don't know Kemba is my little Shelly, you know. But I'm kind of worried because of the workload that the NCAA will bring, you know. So that's the situation. Um, we don't take notice of male sprinters until the crack be 10.2. Hmm. I don't understand that message. Coach, who do you think is most likely to make the team, Brianna or Kemba? Chano Star. Right now, remember when Otto come on, him said him kind of fear Kemba. And the problem I'm going to have with that one Andrew, Kemba might have a long season and will be coming to the trials tired, while Brianna will be fresh. Because she wouldn't go to no rounds. Kemba will be doing that. So if it is on that premise, I'll say Brianna will make it. But then again, if Kemba is well prepared, goes to NCAA, should have to go back down to come. It's gonna be difficult. At 39.5, we wouldn't even ask you to run go a shop. And what they're doing at champs now, you have to have a qualifying standard. 39.5 not going away. As you say, CT, not even shop. You just buy a drone and send a drone to go shop rather than 13.95. Message about the sport nutrition of top athletes. Check my comments on Elaine's pic that you posted on YouTube. Okay, Jermaine, I'll check that out. That should be on the community tab. Mm. People, just remember to like the stream. Like up the stream, people. And if you're new, yeah, man, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button and become a part of the coach's desk. This is where you get your sporting experience. All right, so let me check out Jermaine message. This is one. Oh, he said Elaine says she eats like one slice of salmon and two slices sweet potato for dinner. It really shows that is discipline. Coach, please do a video on top athletes nutrition. Where do you get their strength to power through the workout if they eat so lightly? Where does all the power come from? I realize that sometimes bulky athletes struggle in the sprints. I want you to hear you. Oh, all right, Jeremy. You see that now? Potato has so much energy in it. So they get the energy from that. They get the strength and power from the gym work, the plyometrics workout and all of those stuff. You know what I mean? So eating that lightly, you might think it's light, but the amount of nutritious things that are coming from those a salmon, a slice of salmon, and potato. Whoa, a whole of energy that man. Plus, if worse, if she eat right banana, what you say, Jermaine? Yeah, man, she can. They can more than manage that. Um, but yeah, I'll take what that message into consideration. Oh yes, that J Gale opening his season to, people. I think he came second in one of those event. 7 high. No, 690 something year and I think. Yeah. So we hear Frano say he's gonna run fast this season. Don't take it lightly. Yeah man, he ran Claudine, he ran on the weekend. Dwayne Scarlett will next year be championship year in athletics. 2023, no. Probably Commonwealth or something like that, but no. Brianna just need to be more consistent. 709. Yeah. We are also forgetting about Tajay Gale from our work. Yeah, man, we don't forget him actually run. I think Kemba lost 40 is better than Brianna, and those two might have the edge over the other five young and upcoming ladies. Ashanti Moore is powerful and strong too. She's working with Shawnee Miller. Paula, big up yourself, Paula. Long time we don't see you, Paula Donaldson. Big up yourself, man. Brianna really needs to improve her top end speed. I hope she can. She could be deadly, yes. A whole lot of work that. Coach, anything about discus throw? Oh, you want to try the discus throw? Of course you could do that training. With that speed you have, 13.95, you can turn in the circle and throw away the discus. CT, look like he's an avid track fan. You know everything you go on. Phil Jones, your spin would be too slow. Football is everything. No, man, if you have a 13.95, man, you can spin fast in a circle. Enough to run off them 13.95, them over 100 meter. Where you talk, Rob Smith. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, you watch it on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, man, I was there. You can turn in the circle. Yeah, and that may I say, you would be able to turn in the circle quick too with that 13.95. Yeah, man. All right, I see some people subscribing. That's good. Thanks very much. If you're still in on the stream and you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the Coaches Desk family. Up off of Brianna. What you mean? What do you mean, Jermaine? Let her grow into the sport. Ah boy. Jermaine, Otto Bowling was on this channel and the same question and the same comments that the people made mention of, and he answered them. He agreed with some of them and he didn't agree with some of them. So take you upon yourself. You don't have to. Her coach was over here. Matter of fact, we're in what? Yeah. Big up Otto Bowling. Yes, yes, Jermaine. See if we can line up Bree to be here. Yeah, people. I think we'd have covered all the events, you know. I think we'd have covered all. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Big Chuck Fun Coach. I can't even spin in the circle though. Uh, Next year's world champion again. Okay, okay. Oh, 2023. Yes, yes. Next year's is gonna be probably another championship year. But let me check that out to verify. All right, people. So, like I said, every Tuesday we'll be back. John Paul, big up yourself. We'll be on this platform so that you can, we can have talk about the track and field thing. Paris 2023. Yes. If Elaine wins the 100 meter but lose 200, will she rise above Shelley and be the GOAT? The more likely if she win the 200 and lose the 100. So you probably said that another way. Big up yourself, Dre. Anyway, that ready for Gibson? Watch along. Well, I'll be at Gibson. Who's the Dre? Watch along. 10,000 fans. Shadow Star. CD Mboma has she the status of a Mike Tyson, beating opponents before they enter the ring. Mike used to do that. Mhm. when was when I was in England for holiday, try it. 6504 was my personal best. That not bad. That nobody no Phil Jones. So you see the 1395 there now work for you, man. Look like I really the discuss you should stick to. So why you stop Phil? Dre in studio and coach for the halftime check-in. Is it halftime or race by race commentary? Maybe only Elaine is that Evander Holyfield who is not afraid of her skill. Yeah, that's a good one, Richard. That's from the poetic hat. Yeah, man, Phil Jones going good. Hey, that 65 they can build upon, Phil Jones. No, a serious thing, That 65 can build upon, brother. Serious, serious, serious. Just find one coach. Where are you? US, Jamaica, or UK? Talk quickly, Phil Jones. Come back because if you are through a 65 and tell me what year you threw the 65. What year did you throw that 65? Yes, you need to talk. Phil Jones, quick and fast. Yeah, man, he's serious, but I want good number that pan discuss. So if me telling you said the 1395 will help him in the ring, and it did. and represent Jamaica. Jeez and farmer. Farmer, what kind of 65 centimeter you talk about, man? No, star. It has to be come Phil Jones, roll out some information. We need a weight of this. Is it the Shelly has an awful lot of modeling and smiling pics about. Or serious. How serious is she about winning or medaling? Richard, Richard, Richard. Listen me, Richard. It's when you're gone this old Shelly right now. Hey Richard. Listen me. And my Shelly really has stop with. But modeling pics. Eh? Eh? Richard. Bill Richard. I mind some things have to spill Richard. You see me I say? Probably you're having an headache, Richard. You need to go and take a pill, Richard. Yeah, probably there's a toothache, so you probably need to get a fill, Richard. Yeah. Yeah, man. About Madeline. Richard, I said, Bill, man. Chill, man. Chill, man. Richard, chill, man. Don't go there, man. You better apologize, man. Before I pull you through the screen, man. Listen to me, Richard. CT said that Shelly's a brand, man. Oh, look at Richard and mix Shelly with Christiana Williams. Okay. Shelly always have a bright smile. Win, lose, or draw. So I know nothing new that for Shelly, brother. Mind you talk about me Shelly, you know. Farmer Jack. Richard is a male. Man from UK. Richard, don't do it again. Do not do it again, Richard. You make me put on the war suit and all, no, cause it sound like a war. You want war me when I say them things about Shelly, you know. Who no focus? Who no focus? Shelly. And Shelly works hard. Don't play, man. The man says typo Andrew. Have you ever said the Andrew? All right. All right. See, Shelly hides them a roll out. Don't mix up Shelly, Richard. Chill, Richard. We lead the army come up a UK the fear, brother. Calm down, man. You're probably in the maze too much, man. Richard, you probably be in the maze too much, man. You know what I mean? You're in the maze. Jaja. Why never beat up farmer? Jaja. Farmer, when you come around them place, then you have to be on your P's and your Q's because coach is this. Family no miss nothing. No, sir. They ain't missing nothing. Yeah, man, but it's a good vibe, a good first evening vibe. I'm looking forward to many, many, many more. You know? Yeah. Looking forward to many more people. Hold on, Richard gone. Arima repent. Which one? Richard. Oh, Richard is back, all smiling or laughing. Which one? Me know, you know, see how fast me remove the post. Why me I tell a farmer Jack them that people around here don't play. Me don't know where they come from. What is your take on Tina versus Liston Battle for Champs? It's gonna be a good matchup. Um, it's gonna be interesting based on how Liston is looking right now. But at the same time, the Tina would have gone to 11-0, 11-1. So it's a matter of will Brianna be able to run that? That's the thing. And I think Brianna is better at 200 meters. So let's see what will happen. It's gonna be interesting. Shelly and Elaine won't clash until World Championship. Yeah, I think so. Coach, you never read Phil Jones' message. Which one? He sent one after? Let me see what Phil Jones said. Oh, my father discouraged me from it. Very slim built. Then when you got it, the weights room, man, a bulk up so you can go in at the 70s or the 60 eyes. 65, a good show, man. Last thing last thing through was 2019. Phil Jones? No, man, you need to find a coach, man. Which player Phil Jones? Coach, do you think Tina Clayton can make the 4x1? Let's see if she'll even try and compete. Is she in the start list? Let's see. You know what that means. Doing they can clash before. The ladies are not scared to run with each other. We at them, big up yourself. I love, like, respect, Saf. Saf P. Hmm. He threw in a disclaimer there. Talk and training is cheap. I want her to shine in Eugene. But for many years, she has not been talking, but she has been training, and it has not been very cheap. It has been a few expensive ones. Gold, might I say. Of course, we want her to win. But at this end of her career, in terms of age, even though she has graced age gracefully, I don't think she's playing, Richard. If she was playing, she would have retired. What we don't want is a sight of her fading down a home stretch a la Tokyo 200. I'm not sure if she's going to be doing 200 meters, but if she does, she would have probably gotten stronger. in order to do that. So I'm not saying she's gonna be doing that. If you're talking about 100 meters, Richard, talk about 100 meters. Shelly and perennially not one of the favorites over 200 meters, no doubt. Tina needs to step away from that champs glory situation. Edwin Allen will burn her out. Coach, I don't like Liston running style in the 100. Like she is overstriding. Persons have been saying her form has changed and she looks ominous and all of these things. But I've not seen her up close. From the little that I saw her close to the finish line, her form seems to be okay. But now that somebody mentioned that, I'm gonna be taking keen attention on that. Now, like if never no bolt did special, me woulda have to take note now because not exciting on male athletics Jamaica. Where are they now? Shakari special. What happened to this girl? Hey, if we don't get this, the people that we want to get next week, we can talk about Shakari interview next week. I have never seen the bag of pictures and photos of Shelly before business. I am hoping you are not distracting her. Speak. Phil Jones, listen to me. Go up a Yui and find Julian Robinson. Tell him Coach Minzy send you to him. And tell him where you throw and you want to do discuss throw. How tall are you, Phil Jones? 65 2019 PB. And you did skinny. Nah, man, you need to go do some training, man. Listen to me, Richard. Don't come over here about distracting her. You know? Balance yourself. Balance yourself. Shelly is good, man. 5'9". Fair enough. Yeah, man. Just go up a you and check Julian Robinson. Seriously. Shakiri will always be Shakiri, right? She will always be Shakiri, no doubt about that. But Richard, Shelly has always been having pictures posted. Yeah. So don't let it seem as if this is the only time she has pictures posted. Nah. Do your research, Richard. King Richard, do your research. CC, big up yourself, CC. Yeah, man. I Tuesday night live, track and field live. Yeah, man. Tell him no Claudine. And that me I tell him Claudine. He know to, you know. And he go like he want come bring the thing up public, you know, man. I can't go like you want to test the faith in the public, you know. I mean really a trouble in a grammar zone. I mean Richard really a trouble. You think I Shelly? But you know I'm ready for you, man. Ready. Dwayne Scarlett, Shakiri in the lad. Listen me, Richard. You know we're not afraid of that, you know. Nothing we bring about Shelly. Shelly has always been having pictures up, bro. Don't even go there, bro. Is it man say? Don't go there. CC, what go on, CC? Yeah, push up your head or yeah, push up your eye. Which one? And CC, what go on? What's happening, CC? Hold on, the messages them stop come. Big up and just. Hey Richard, what's that you coming with? Hey Richard, are you making reference to ghetto girls? You have to big up and trust. Hmm, Richard, Richard, probably you're at the wrong or the wrong class. All right, him say him just a watch. Did Richard, nothing can distract Shelly and that CD's girl. He has the pictures to prove it. CC Sports Lab. What's the hottest news in track so far? Well, for hot news in a track, you know. Well, for hot news in a tracks. But the hottest one right now in Jamaica are worldwide. 'Cause one of the hot news is that Elaine, you know, run a fast time, open our season. Sherika open our season. Grant Holloway running fast. Noah Lyles winning 60-meter, running fast. A whole part news out there, man. Whole lot of hot news, CC. Coach going money college currently. So when finished school might take up that focus fully on college at the moment. So hold on, Phil Jones. Oh no, there's not a track program there. There's not a track program where you can do your studies and track and field. No man, we can't have that we can't have that go on, man. Where did you throw that 65? Nah, Phil Jones, you have to go link me, you know. But if you got money, you can't rip. Or you got train on them thing. That I got tough still, but um what is the latest? CC Brianna listen is healthy and on fire. What's the latest with Demar Gray and the passport situation? We have not heard anything. He should get his passport soon. We know that he got a knock today, so he might be injured. I will sleep easier tonight. Shelley is an amazing athlete and person. No one wants to see her succeed more than the I. Hey, balance, 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 balance. No one wants to see her succeed more. Balance. I mean, at the driver's seat, Richard. Me. Remember that, yeah? Coach, I feel like Omar McLeod not good again for some reason. You know, the lifespan of hurdlers are always short, and he's at a disadvantage, a height disadvantage. So let's see how it goes. Coach, in the 4x1 women, you notice SJ switched. Who is SJ? Sherika Jackson switched the button from left to right hand. That gets me nervous, plus shows her down, in my opinion. Yes, you know, Farmer Jack. We normally tell the athletes that it is risky to make the switch, but some can't run comfortable with it in them left hand. especially when they're on the anchor leg. So they will switch it. It's risky because they feel like they said that when they have it in their left hand, they feel slow. So I mean that is risky, but I mean what makes them comfortable? Grant Holloway is beatable. Yes, he is. Then Anson approve it, man. Elaine, my favorite forever. Big up yourself. I like Elaine as well. Sap right off Omar. SJ Sherka Jackson. Yeah, I figured it. Alan Johnson had a long career. Not many sprint hurdlers have long careers. Trust me. Look upon Robles when him come on. Look upon Aries Merit. Them not have long careers. Or long at the top. Let me use that. Omar can run the 100. He's fast. Me not rate Omar anymore. Omar is not even 27. Bold always switch it. Yes, Joan Clark. I was gonna make reference of that. Omar McCord is past his prime. Did you see his 60 meter? He finished second to last. I am a die-hearted reggae boys and track fan, so I will check on any sport as long as pertaining to Jamaica. Yeah, Grammar Zone. You're free if you ask question, Grammar Zone. Andrew, I'm free if you ask question, man. Now, you decide if you want to answer or the host decide if he wants to answer. Robles married Louis and all who was at the top for shorts. And yeah, that means I see hurdlers normally short lived, man. One race again doesn't define an athlete. All those athletes hurdles you mentioned had long careers over 10 years. Really? At the top? Certainly not at the top. Robles had a world record and he won like you'd have to win like two Olympics, you know. And I doubt he did that. So check that again, Jermaine. Fun and joke aside, I want you to go back. What were your expectations of the pocket rocket prior to the Olympic breakthrough? Destined to be great. Keep driving the. Listen, I expected her to win based on early season form, based on her last race going into, based on the rounds that she ran at the Olympic. But little did we know that Elaine was in such a fine form because we know that she went in injured or she was suffering from injury even at trials. Yeah. So once an athlete, I'm sure Richard, we support whichever club you support, Arsenal, whichever you support the Reggae Boys. I'm sure it doesn't matter what how they look, you're supporting them and you expect them to win when they go out there. Has that happened all games? No. Just so the thing said, I'm not gonna switch from Shelly and Fraser Price. I love Elaine, I love Sharika, I love Brianna, I love Kemba, Lico Shelly, I love Ashanti, I love Kevona and others, Natalia, all those ladies. Fine. Natasha Morrison, Morrison. Yeah. But all of that, you have a favorite, right? Mhm. You said superhuman. Were you talking about me, CC Sports Lab? You ain't no superhuman brain drain. I Shelly Oatmeal campaign as yet. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Who woke up the brain? Jarvis, big up yourself. I know that I just don't think he could do 100 meters. When is Gibson relay? The end of this month. But I agree, he's really fast. I've seen him do it before. Online classes I go most time. Go and check it out. Yeah, man. So if you go online classes, Phil, you can go train with Coach Robinson, man. If him train up on you with a morning or afternoon, you just carry your device and log on and go your class. And if a training time, you just train. If as long as it don't affect your class time. Allen Johnson and Greg Foster, Colin Jackson, some of the great sprint hurdlers with longevity bones. Who are you? Who are your all-time great hurdlers and why? Why? Coach, how happened to Kevin? I'm not hear about her anymore. The season just start. Andre, I mean, I think you're gonna hear about her. Probably shouldn't open our season yet. Oh yes, Vashan Vasiani is the future. Yes, at the top, hurdlers can have long careers. Omar already had two titles and continues to be a factor at the circuit. That is a great career. Exactly. I rate him highly. Barrymore, big up yourself. We need to celebrate the athletes like Ansel and Omar. That's true. Bolt and Shelley has spoiled us in terms of having a great career for lengthy periods. Spoil us? They can't spoil. Pull up CD, go back even further. I am talking about Shelley when she first burst onto the world stage. I've always been supporting her from then, mate. What does the Blessing Osaga is doing for the sport behind the scenes? Cleaning it, cleaning it up, cleaning it up, cleaning it up. Nicole. That's all I can say. Some man a fierce time, you know. Bolt and Shell are exceptional, great. We must cherish them at all cost. Indeed, 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 indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. People talking about longevity. Remember Merlin, she ran for Slovenia in her 50s. There was a 110-meter hurdles record holder from China, and he never last too long either. I had high hopes for Kimber Nelson last year. Me too, Richard. How hopeful are you that she can transition from the 60 to the 100 this year? I said it earlier, Richard. The only concern I'm having now is that the circuit, NCAA circuit, might be a long and tiring one for her. So if she doesn't matriculate this year, I would say that that can actually cause it or injure. I wish not that for her though. All right, people. Like I said before, I said it about 20 minutes ago that we have come to the end of the show. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. And definitely, we look forward to having a wonderful Tuesday evening as we go forward in having the Tuesday night live from Trackside. Yeah. So we definitely continue with that moving forward because track and field is heating up. You know what I mean? So let's close it down. Thanks very much for tuning in. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for being here for the conversation. It was a good one. We hope to get some guests on a weekly basis so that we can have conversations rather than I'm the only one be here talking and babbling all along. Yeah. So again, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe, people. See you next time. Sleep well.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. Them say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.